I've helped thousands of authors navigate through the maze of self-publishing, and this Pen of the Writer video series will help you too. If you apply the principles outlined in these videos, you'll be well on your way to publishing a quality book at an affordable price. Now today we're going to talk about establishing a publishing company. Whether you're a music artist or an author, you're going to need to have a publishing company. However, in the two different industries, they have different meanings, but the way to establish them and create that publishing company are pretty much the same. The first thing you want to do in establishing your publishing company is choose a name, keeping in mind that this is all about branding. The name you choose for your business is going to be a name that you want to be relevant to you and whatever the mission is of your business. You want it to be something that's easy to spell and remember. I have clients who come up with all kind of fancy, unique names, misspellings, and contort it, and part of the word is a letter, part is a number, and part is a word spelled out. It's all well, fine, and dandy. The problem is that your fans or your readers aren't going to be able to locate you. It's tough to remember the special lettering, the symbols, and the changes in lowercase, uppercase. Just keep it simple so that your fans or your readers can find you without much difficulty. I use the scripture for mine, actually, Judges 5:14, which goes through talking about several tribes that were in the tribe of Judah, and the last one being the tribe of Zebulun, because they carried the pen of the writer. And when I take the letters in pen of the writer and mess with the P, the O, the W, and the E, and the R, I get the acronym POWER. So I use POWER a lot in referencing my business, Pen of the Writer. So be creative in your name, but don't be so creative such that the followers can't find you. You should be able to Google you, find you on the website without a lot of difficulty, because if they have to go through 3 or 4 different iterations or different spellings and they can't find you, they'll give up, and that's a potential lost customer, lost sale, etc. One of the second things you want to be mindful of when you're dealing with creating your publishing company is don't use your personal information for several reasons. First of all, people are crazy. You don't want to have a stalker knocking at your door because they love the character in your book or they love the message in your song and they wanted to come and meet you. That can be dangerous. The other thing is to keep in mind is that as you start developing your mailing list, you're going to always want to be in touch with your fans and let them know, I'm signing here, I'm going to be singing here, I'm going to be performing here. So how would it be if you put out an e-blast and told your 1,000, 3,000, 20,000 fans, I'm going to be on a week-long book tour or a week-long promotional tour, and I'm going to Chicago, Atlanta, Detroit, and Dayton, and you know my home address, so it's blasted all over the internet. So I'll just go ahead and take anything you want, and I won't be so concerned about it because I'll be off making more money on the tour. So don't put your personal address out there. Instead, invest in a P.O. box from the UPS. The United States Postal Service, USPS, yes. That's about $4 to $5 a month, depending on the size of the box that you choose. Or I like to deal with the UPS store and get a PMB for post mailbox. It is a little more expensive, maybe $11 a month. However, there are a lot of advantages. With the PMB post mailbox, they have longer hours. They're open more hours throughout the day. Some are even open on Sundays. Depending upon which branch you use, you actually have a pass key where you can come in on 9 hours. But then they have a lot of great services for small business. For more information on what it takes to establish your publishing company, join us at penofthewriter.com. Click on the conference tabs and then go to training videos. You'll find information on how to file a copyright, how to price your book, how to master self-publishing to make money, and a whole lot more. Until then, live, love, and prosper. I'm Val. Peace.